Okay, here we go.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Sorry guys, I had to make another one. It turned my other live off, so I think it's because it was kind of like a long one. So yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Second and 8. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Good boy.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
He was not over.
To the 35-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He'll look to set up his blockers. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Goes right side, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
This is Fournette. And he works free. Breaks free again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And now running right through him. He's to the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. T.J. Yeldon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are pouring it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
We
fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. wall is complete. And he's able to take this one out to the 35-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the
couldn't even do anything.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
No 7 for me.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, I was just picked off.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Tight end.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league.
That's why they don't want you.
That's fun, isn't it? Good boy. Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know...
Okie dokie, I texted my homeboy, telling him about some bottom rocker.
Get it done different ways.
So yeah.
It doesn't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he
hello
takes
to
away
people,
those
welcome to the
slide
live,
steps in the pocket,
for being the broadcast. It's not a live stream.
He just goes right
But
over
welcome.
the top of it because he can see everything.
And this is not my team either, just to FYI. I am not a Jaguars fan nor Eagles fan. It's just I had to delete the whole game and reinstalled it. So whoever two are here, my actual team is the Seahawks. He got grabbed! So welcome, and I hope you do like.
It's a loss of 2.
So
3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Looking to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter.
I thought he was going to go for it.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom
he is still.
Make yourself respectable.
We do outside recovery, so we're going to go triangle.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of
I'll
number.
let him know
to
not hop on tomorrow.
90% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, this is me?
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, what the fuck?
That throw good for 4.
That was terrible, Todd.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now Fournette. No gain on the play.
I got stumbled by.
With a 3rd down and 6.
Stumbled by the cops, do-da, do-da. Stumbled by the cops,
Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from getting it to him the rest of the game.
Interception made by Dante Moncrief. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Watch this.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, you are bad. You are wrong.
If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
Yeah, I am.
Running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
I've got an idea. Let's skip.
I get people to watch and then they leave. Who else? Okay, who's here with me right now?
The quarterback of this winning team, he's going to be given a whole lot of credit to the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Give them 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
This has not been a banner game for the defense, not in any shape or form, but I love what they're doing right now. My admiration for them really is jumping up. What a great stand defensively, trying their best to keep them out of the end zone.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your side.
That's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Lambo to add on the extra point. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
Oh, fuck.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down.
The black heart.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Back to throw, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
It's over. This is definitely over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking it about the 16. Gets past one man. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say cheerio from London.
Fourth quarter, they only went up a little bit. Alright, guys. Well, it's been a pleasure, and I hope you enjoyed the football game.